One of the most rewarding aspects of working on this book and teaching about the life and the legacy of Hazrat Payghambar in the United States is that I have lots of students and people who come to my lectures who are not Muslim, and most of them were not formally, of course, become Muslim, but they're able, perhaps for the first time, to think about the reason to become acquainted with the real personality of the Prophet, not only so that they can be understanding towards their Muslim neighbors, but actually because the life of the Prophet offers them something beautiful that they can incorporate into their life, their daily reality. And so, typically one of the very simple lessons that I share with them is a teaching of the Prophet that, of course, we see brought up in the Sufi tradition. And it's a very practical lesson. Have your heart be where your feet are. Have your heart be where your feet are. And it's such a simple lesson, but I think all of us can think about, we're sitting here in this room, I'm sitting here on this couch, but there's always a part of us that is projected on to the past, and we're thinking about past difficulties and pains and negative experiences that we've had. Or another part of us is projected onto the future, and we're thinking about anxieties that we have about what may happen to us or our loved ones or our children. And no surprise, if half of us is living in the past and half of us is living in the future, we are everywhere but here.